Okay. For Tuesday, you're going to be adding integers with the same sign. So I want you to get out a piece of, or get out your math spiral. You have to have a math spiral. If you do not have one, get one. You should have had one because we've been taking notes in them and we weren't real consistent, but from now on, this is where we're going to be writing all of our notes from the videos and where we're going to be working our interactive examples. Everything is going to be recorded in our spiral from now on. Okay, so this title is 5.1, Adding Integers with the Same Sign. Put that at the top. This is Tuesday, November 11, 2014. Okay, so get the title and the date at the top of your page. We are adding integers with the same sign. So this is pretty simple. We're adding numbers together, basically. And they're either all going to be positive or they're all going to be negative. A negative counter or a negative chip is red. So we're going to model with some of these chips. A positive one is yellow, and you'll see it that way in your textbook and in your manipulatives that we have. I'll show you how to access the manipulatives in our textbook. Okay, so let's say we have a problem that is positive 3 plus positive 2 plus positive 5 plus positive 1. My pencil's messing up. Okay, so that's easy to do. Let's study this real quick though. The parentheses are around a positive and a number to show that those two things belong together. That positive belongs with that too. This positive here belongs with the 3. The positive here belongs to the 5. Okay, so that just shows that it all goes together. Now I'm going to use my yellow counters to model this. I have 3 positive chips, 2 positive chips, 5 positive chips, and 1 positive chip. So how many is that all together? You would just add that like normal. And that comes out to 11. If you want to put positive, you can. Or if you leave it off, that just means positive. That's easy. Now let's look at adding negative numbers together. I'm going to use the same numbers, but I'm going to make them negative. Negative 3 plus negative 2 plus negative 5 plus negative 1. Okay, now let's look at our counters. Remember, our negative counters are red. So we have 3 negatives, 2 negatives, 5 negatives, and 1 negative. How many negative counters or negative chips is that all together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We don't just write 11 though, because they are negatives. It's negative 11. That means we have 11 negative chips there. Now you're going to apply this to your lesson today and make sure that when you're watching Math on the Spot and you're doing the interactive example and the your turn and the dashboard, all of that work goes inside this spiral. And you use the same title for this whole lesson for Tuesday. 5.1, Adding Integers with the Same Sign. That's your title. All of your notes go in here. Please, it'll help you later instead of just writing on the desk. The end.